Now, my final guest this evening waltzed us into a world of old-fashioned romance on Saturday. The nation was left swooning for days. It's Louise and Karen.
That dance could be one of your 5 a day. It is so good to watch.
It is effortless. The artistry of how you play with the music is divine. It really is.
Your grace, fluidity, movement around the floor was absolutely incredible. I just could watch you all night.
Oh, Louise and Kevin, our darling waltzing Matildas. Well done. You absolutely smashed that dance, Louise. It was beautiful. Did you love it?
Do you know, I did. I had a bit of a stressful week with it, actually.
Yeah.
So to go out and get to that stage on a Saturday night for me was just brilliant, because all week I'd found it tough. I don't know why, just I think being back in ballroom after having quite big, powerful numbers, but I loved it on the night. I always love it on the night. It's just the week leading up.
The week leading up to it. But then, at least it's that way round. We're loving it in the week and then on the Saturday night going, oh! It's amazing, isn't it, how hard a waltz is. Obviously, Kevin didn't make it easy for you either. Kev, we'll come to that in a minute. Also, you had Jamie come into rehearsals, your fella. I just wonder, has he picked up any moves? Do you practice at home? Is he helpful like that now?
He did actually say to me, I will never dance in public ever again. Never ask me again. No, he's not a dancer.
Oh,
he doesn't enjoy it. But I was so proud that he come and got involved, actually, because...
I know he did, yeah.
You took it a little bit seriously, didn't you?
I know. I was trying to get him to do 1, 2, 3 of the waltz. The only way I could get him to do it was to explain it as a step over in football.
Oh, in football.
So it's going like step over and close your feet, step over and close your feet.
I can do this. Yeah. So we won't be calling about next year.
Maybe not. He kept saying to me, I think I'm lunging. I don't think I'm meant to be lunging. I was like, OK, it's only for a moment. Don't worry about the lunging.
Oh, I love it. The whole family gets involved. Kev, Darcy was absolutely blown away with the finger turns, as was Karen Hardy. I mean, there were so many. We tried to count as you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, 10.
I mean, you didn't realise you did so many. They must have been hard to practice and master. Did it take a while to get that right?
One, it's sort of the spotting that everyone often talks about when you're spinning, spotting down the room, which Louise likes to look down quite a lot, so that doesn't often happen. Yeah. But also, in training, Louise often goes rogue and does her own thing.
I thought we weren't going to talk about this.
And so instead of letting me sort of take hold of her at the end of it and take her down into the end line, sometimes she would just decide that she was going to go down, so it was more about me trying to catch her. She'd just go spin, 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 off I go.
I'm on the floor.
I've had enough. I was like, OK, I've had enough now. I want to finish.
Are you all right down there, love? Oh, dear. And also, second up there, I think, the second week in a row that you've had 39 after Argentine Tango as well. When is Craig going to give you a 10, Kev? What do you think?
I don't know. I've got no idea. I don't know. We keep striving, but like this is the thing with Craig, isn't it? He has to see like absolute perfection. And the thing is, he brought up this thing on Lens about her shoulders coming up on one part of it, and that's why I didn't give the 10. But it was designed that way. It was all part of the character that she was like that and trying to push me away.
No,
as I was trying to hug her.
Wouldn't you? Like, no, emotion. So the shoulders were supposed to come up there.
So we're like, oh, no, we just made a wrong decision.
Oh, I know. So from now on, there'll be none of that.
Yeah.
But you will. You'll I'm hoping. Also, second to Danny for the second week in a row. After your main dances, in fact, for your third week in a row, second to Danny. How do you knock him off the top spot? I mean, what do we do? Any plans?
We were thinking butter on the bottom of his shoes.
Yeah,
before he goes on. Could try that one. Do you know, he's just so great, isn't he? So good that I'm actually quite still chuffed to be second to Danny, because there's still quite a lot of good dancers on there, and I'm second.
Yeah.
Happy with that. I'll take that.
Do you think if I open my shirt like Danny does,
Kevin,
it would have the same effect?
I'm not sure the nation can take it. I have
just to get his shirt open.
They won't allow it. I've asked a few times. They won't allow it.
But also, highest waltz score of the series, so you've beaten your sister. Woohoo! Yes. And you did go on to win the Cha-Cha Challenge. Well done. Which means that you equalled Danny. You looked probably shocked, the two of you, when they announced it.
We were, because all week I thought he was winding me up, because he said you have to walk onto the ballroom and get into a position. I'm like, you're just winding me up, because I'm going to be the silly one in the corner, like you know, doing Latin, and everyone's going to be stood there. And then he left left me for ages to do like a hip move. I said, just don't leave me there for long. Can you come and get me quickly? Yeah. It's like, nope, we're taking this seriously. So I was laughing all the way through. So when we finished, I did say to him, I promise I didn't bend my legs, not once. And then when we won, obviously we were just laughing because we knew that we had had a, you know, joking around all week with it. So I was so chuffed to win.
So was I.
I know. Whatever it was that you
don't win
did
usually.
With your, I know, never wins. Musicals week, and I'm so you just get all the best ones. Whip Crack Away from Calamity Jane. Let's hear it. We've had this on all day in the studio. Come on. Rolling on over the plain. I love this so much. How Calamity Jane are you, Louise?
Well, she's kind of a bit of a tomboy, kind of like a lot of... I mean, I wasn't so keen on the thigh-slapping kind of routines, but I'm kind of loving this.
I'm getting well into this. Yeah,
there's a lot of that and a lot of kind of elbow.
She told me at the beginning of the series, just, look, I'll do my best for you, I really will, but I won't be... I'm not very good at all that kind of... this kind of thigh-slapping stuff. I won't do any of that. I was like, unfortunately, Louise, you've been partnered with me.
Week 11, look what's happening. There is one little detail that Kevin is trying to bring out of you in this week's performance that you might not be too sure about, Louise. Let's have a look.
So Kevin wants me to shout in an American accent. No, Kevin, you can't do that.
This is what's going to happen.
He's not. Which is just slightly embarrassing on a Monday morning at 10:30.
But you have to do it in American because if you do it in your accent...
It's going to take me a while to warm. I'm going to need the outfit and everything to pull that off. Whose idea was that? You?
Mine.
It's really... That's one of your worst ideas yet.
There it is. The yeehaw. How is it now, Lou? Come on, we'll give you some help. Yeehaw! Come on, people. Yeehaw! And Louise.
Yeehaw!
Yes! It's brilliant. I love it. A little fact to finish the show with today. Because you've been in the final for all the series that you've been here, Kev, this weekend will be your 50th show without ever having been knocked out of the competition.
Oh, dear.
No pressure, Louise.
It makes me feel sick when people keep saying that to him. I'm like, before I go up the stairs every Saturday, I just say to him, I'm just really sorry if you get kicked off with me this week. I'm just really sorry.
I cannot wait to see that thigh-slapping, yeehaw, and I think you're going to be absolutely amazing. Are you pleased with how it's gone this week, Kev?
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Louise just has got this face all the time, like that. But I'm in my element. I love this.
Excellent. Good luck with it. You can be a little lone Howard Keel. Good luck, Louise and Kevin.